Hello, everyone. It is I, Raven, and we are back, with, more Factorio. And I know when I ended last time, I said that, I was just going to leave this alone. I was wrong. I lied. I'm not going to leave this alone. And the reason for that is because, quite honestly, it annoys me. So, there you have it. I admit the awful, horrible secret. It annoys me because it does. It actually does. It legitimately annoys me. Yeah, I'm not sure why I looped this all the way around like that. There we go. Problem solved. Now the whole point of this is to just, fill it up, move on with our lives, and so forth. Okay. So, we're going to need quite a few more of these. And we're also going to need quite a lot more of these. I'll just make the remaining 10, I suppose. Okay, so we're going to finish the copper. And then after we finish the copper, we are going to come over here and we're going to fix the steel processing so it's a little better. Not too much better, but a little better. And by that, I mean, we're going to add, I am still going to leave this the way it is, but I'm going to add about 3 more of these bad boys to the experiment. I mean, truthfully, I don't really have to, I suppose, leave it this way. Yeah. But before we do anything, we are going to get all of this over here all nice and fixed up. And we went on ahead and got some ore silos. They hold a lot of ore. Like, a lot of ore. That's pretty neat. Only holds one thing. Could just feed it, but whatever. All right, so let's go down here. I'm just going to grab this, get this out of the way while that kind of rolls. I do like the improved mining speed. It's so nice. Okay. No. Perfect. And we're just going to, do the stereotypical placey place. Lovely. Okay, now just gonna get a few more of those. Okay. Get this out of the way. Do I have enough? All right, so don't have enough, but we can fix this right on up here in just a second. We'll just run right up to our lucky little chest up here. I'll just grab a whole bunch of carbon. Now, the other thing, this is kind of the big problem with this game. We just kind of are continuously doing stuff. But we are going to fix the science. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this off and drag it over here. And I'm going to build like a bit of science up in here, probably around in here. And I'll bring some of the copper and stuff over. I have to do it anyway, so... but this will be our main belt. Eventually this will get replaced, though. So, don't get too used to it, because, we can't keep it forever. Well, I guess we could keep it forever, but we're not going to, no. We're not going to keep this thing the way that it is. Now, this is fully depleted, thank goodness. How's power? Power's okay. Okay, so... Ooh. Gonna need a lot more. Okay. Let's just get just a smidge more. Like, this is not enough. And this, there's a lot of this stuff here, so... we'll be chewing through this, no problem. Okay. Oh, goody. Well, at least it's an extra 2. Well, technically 3, I guess, because... Do I have... Nope. I can always make one, I suppose. How nice. Not really, like I said, this is not really the most efficient way to do what I'm doing here, but you know what? It does the job. It saturates the belt, and an extra 2 really does go somewhat far. Kind of, not really. I'll just grab the remaining 3 there and just finish this off. I'd rather have this thing be, you know, completely full than, wow, there's just so much of it. It's trying. I mean, you know, it's doing its best. At least it's a steady, consistent supply. Small miracles on that. Okay. And good lord, no. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Okay, so that extra 3, like I said, will go pretty far. And we'll run over here now, because now what we're going to do is we're going to expand power, because power is very bad. Like, very, very bad. Wow. Jeez. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That'll fill up nice and quick. So, we're going to do the steel first and then the science. And we do need a fair bit of steel. I mean, not, you know, that much, but, you know, we do need a fair bit. And we need a boiler and a steam engine. It's going to make iron pipes, isn't it? Ugh. Disgusting. Even if it does make sense, still disgusting. Yeah, I'm going to need another one of those there, buddy. All right. Sorry about that. I had to mute because I was moving and my chair is extremely, extremely squeaky. So yeah, there we go. We've got everything we need by the looks of it. There we go. Oh yeah, listen to that sound. This is why we don't ever use solar power. Solar power is disgusting. We don't use that. Not in this family. Nope. We are a die-hard, you know, we just do boiler stuff because, you know, we're good people. We like to, you know, pollute the planet and, you know, all that good stuff. Okay, so we're going to make a few small tweaks here. There we go. There we go. That is beautiful. All right. So I think before we, now that the copper's done, before we move on to fixing up the science a little bit, because I think I'm going to drag the science kind of up here, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. No, doesn't matter. So, yeah, that should fill up pretty quick. Let's just make one more boiler. Kind of like right around in here. Yeah, here's fine. Oh, I don't have one of those. Oh, no. Oof. Man, it requires so many resources to do just like the most basic of tasks. We'll grab that, and then we'll just grab that, put that right there. There we go. So we'll just have these feed each other, and that will produce quite a lot of power there, or steam. And then we'll go into our lovely processing here, and we'll get a liquefier. Ah! Okay. Did not mean to do that. Wow. Yeah, usually you put some space in between them for a reason there, buddy. Ugh. This is gonna look horrible. Alright. I really do look forward to getting, like, some of the better stuff, because, you know, the poles just being everywhere in every which direction is just, yeah. Not really a fan of that. Not in the slightest am I a fan of that. Okay, so that is grabbing pretty darn quick. You know what, though? I'm just not a fan of this. I'm okay with, you know, bringing the piping over, you know, in a different manner. But I'm just not, you know, a fan of, you know, this or the gap or, you know, anything like that. This looks terribly trashy. So, I guess right here is okay. Because I can put both of these right here and put this one right here. And this right here. Actually, technically, I could just pull straight from that. Make sure that's actually operating. Yeah, it's operating fine. I mean, normally I don't like to, you know, do it that way, but actually, no, I could move it up one. All right. I know. I have to stop being such a perfectionist about this. It doesn't matter that much. I mean, really. I mean, come on. Okay. And now, of course, I just need a few more of these. Come on. Build. Just to ensure that, you know, everything that goes on the belt immediately pops on over to the other side there. It is kind of clogging up there, but, you know, at least we have more coal plants, you know, being utilized. Oh, boiler's done. Right, yeah. Should probably get the... Oh, that's the fluid burner. Oh, no, there it is. The steam engine. Okay. So we'll get the steam engine. So I think what we'll do... Boiler number 2. Let's see, what's it? Just a hotter boiler, really. All right, I'll grab one of those, and then 2 of these. I need more piping, so let's grab a bit more stone pipes there. And what else do I need? I guess just more of these. Ah, I know what I need. And one of these. Don't make enough water. But yes, this should be able to support the plant, the factory for quite some time. As you can see, it's not really utilizing that much. It's already backing up. There's 3 of them. This chest is completely full now. And eventually it will completely saturate belt. Eventually, of course. I'm also thinking I'll probably change this ever so slightly. I have to be kind of quick about that. Actually, no, I don't have to be quick about that because, yeah, I don't have to be quick about this at all. There we go. Lovely. Huh. Well. All right, I'm just going to grab all of those. Out of wood. I'm always out of something. You guys ever notice that? I just continuously always out of something. Okay, so the factory, this stage of the factory is fully expanded. You know, we're pretty much 100% good to go. You know, from here on, all we need to do now is get some wood, and then we'll go and expand the steel production. And yeah, from there we should be able to get mostly anything we need. Because yeah, once we start, you know, converting stuff into you know, different things, we're gonna have a time on our hands, let me tell you. Okay, that should be enough for now. You know, I probably should research some lights. The lights do look like really, really nice, and I like how the stone filter furnaces are so much brighter than the just the stone furnace. I mean, look at this thing. It's just, wow, this thing is actually not keeping up. I'm very glad I came over here because, big shock, this thing hilariously not even remotely keeping up. Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I got plenty. All right, I'm gonna bring the coal out of there and put that in there. I mean, that's good that, you know, but that's starting to slowly back up. So we're gonna have to, you know, we can't have that. There we go. How many does it take anyway? 4, 2. So it's a 2-to-1. All right. I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, I could always extend it a little further, but it seems like that's starting to catch up, or at least, you know, contain it a little better. But eventually, this will get full, and when that happens, then all of it will basically be going here. And well, we don't really necessarily want that, but that's okay. We'll just leave this as is. Okay, so next thing, steel. So we're going to continue to just use the filter furnaces, which I do actually have a fair bit of. So we're going to just stop that for a little bit. And we're just going to remove all of this. Wow, that's actually basically full. Do I need any more of these? Kind of. Okay. All right. So, wow. Yeah, I don't hardly make any iron plates. Like, any. You know, I was going to actually expand, but looking at this, I got to be honest, I don't think I will. I mean, I know a big chunk of it is just because it's immediately going straight into here. And, well, you know. Let's see. Let's grab a few more of these. All right. I have an idea. All right. I know what we're going to do. Okay. Get out of the way there. Hang on. Shift right click. So nice. How's that doing? Ah, it's doing wonderful. Yeah, 3 megawatts out of 8. Ooh, yeah. It's what we call terrible efficiency, although it is some level of efficiency. Okay. That will basically give me, you know, 1 extra to work with. I guess we'll just do it like this. That should work. How many of those do I have anyway? Way more. And the battle of needing more continues. There it is. All right, where's my iron chest there? I guess I really don't have to bring that all the way up, but I don't know, kind of like it. There we go. Okay, so go on ahead and just deposit all those in. So I don't really think, you know, that it's going to, you know, be enough as far as like, I don't think these 6, you know, can provide for these 2. But we'll come back and check on it later. For now, we'll just assume that everything is 100% okay. Let's see what else. Algae processing, chemical plant. Guess being able to make this will be a big help. All right. So the new science facility. It's gonna have to go over here. Actually, probably drag it down here. I don't know where to take it. See, that's kind of the thing. Like, you know, because this stuff has to eventually go somewhere. Although it can pretty much go anywhere. Let's just take it down here. This seems like a relatively good spot to bring it anyway. It really sucks, but this is just not producing enough for literally anything. I mean, it's literally being gobbled up to death to make steel. Like, all of it is being gobbled up to make steel. Fortunately, though, at least half of it does get dragged away. So, you know, because I'm not particularly too concerned if, you know, steel production is at, you know, full bore or anything like that. But a big concern, though, because, like, this isn't even filling up anymore. Or anything, for that matter, because these things are 100% using all that I am sending up this belt. This is the big problem. And you know, this isn't being fed properly either. What does this require? 10. Well, I can move the science production over here anyway. And then I can maybe set up some very rudimentary, very basic tin over here. Because there is plenty of room over here for more stone. Yeah, alright, let's just get this ball rolling. Because otherwise, what'll happen is I'll just think on this for, you know, who knows how long. And then, you know, it'll never get done, and wow, okay, so that was the Achilles heel there. That's hilarious. That's super funny. It's like, oh, look, I found a fatal flaw in the factory. Yeah. Like, understatement of the century. Let me guess. That's not connected at all anymore. Joyous. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay, so now it doesn't matter if this portion's not connected or not. Doesn't matter at all. So, much like last time, you know, we can still, you know, we can still get this somewhat operational. As far as, you know, all this goes. So I'm gonna make 5 of these just because I know I'm gonna need them anyway. So might as well. And then of course temporary steel, because eventually, you know, we're gonna make this stuff literally in huge bulk. You know, right now we're just trying to produce just enough, because you know you need so many resources, in particular with this particular mod. You need so much. Okay, that's the wrong way. There you go. Okay. So, I'm just going to... Oh, goodness me. Actually, I can just bring it up to here. Call it good. I'll just do that. There we go. I actually needed to go up that far. I see a problem with this, here. And we want to make gears. I'm pretty sure that this guy can produce more than enough, you know, as far as, you know, gears are concerned. How many does it take? Half a second, 2 plates. Oh, it actually takes quite a lot. Oh, Okay. So, there's more than enough there that if I needed to, I could, you know, produce whatever it is, you know, I needed. Actually does need to be a little bit more space on that one. Just gonna... It's not a problem. I can just do that. Problem solved. Do I want it doubled up? I mean, this it really doesn't hurt anything. Oh no, that won't work. There we go. Okay, so they'll just, you know, infinitely produce gears. So the main thing to do would, of course, or a simple, proper thing to do, would be to drag over at basically as, you know, much copper as necessary. Let's just go ahead and do it. Screw it. Make 5 more of those, and then make 10 of those, and then just make a bunch of these. Okay. So while that's rolling, I will, That's just beautiful. Okay. I will just put this here. And maybe here. I don't know. Perfect. Not so perfect. Oh, that looks terrible. I really shouldn't be so concerned about aesthetics when it comes to this stuff. But actually, you know what? I'm going to just alter this completely. I have the long inserters now. So what I'm going to do is... this, or something like this anyway. Oh, wait. I do need a space. My bad. Okay, well, this portion is done, so I want this to drop off. Drop off. There we go. Drop off way over here. And, oh, I don't know. Can that? Seriously? Ugh. Oh, come on. Come on. Like one thing after the other. Fine. You know, it's fine. There we go. Now that just looks kind of strange because I could just, you know, literally just drag it in. Okay. Okay, now, what do we want to do? Well, okay. And that gives me another, you know, connection off point there. Okay, so it's going to take a very long time for the, you know, that to ever catch up. And we want to make some of these. And we'll just drag this down to here. You know, someday copper will get down here. Someday. Probably never. But it will eventually get down here someday. All right, so what was the time? 5.5 seconds, 1 gear, 1 copper plate. Oh, yeah. This is just going to stack up. Like, I can already see that. Okay, so. We are not going to... I guess we can just take it all the way up. That's fine. Yeah, I can't reach there, huh? Well, that's a lot of science packs. I have 109 science packs there, buddy. Okay, it's a bit more than before. And as always, the copper is slowly and steadily expanding. And, of course, you know, that way we have this... Ah! Okay, there we go. That way we have that little bit of extra space there for putting stuff in since it goes on the long one. Nice. And that will eventually, of course, you know, drain down for anyone who's ever played Factorio. That will drain down. Okay, so we seem to be doing okay. I mean, you know, seem to be producing steel at a steady rate. Okay, so at the start of this video, we had several plans, and we've done most of them. This is completely full. That's nice. Oh, I have lights. I do have lights. Oh, that's pretty cool. Filter inserters. Now, filter inserters are nice. Do need that. I'm just going to get the electronics assembly because I don't actually think I need that for that. All right. Do I have the... I have one. Okay, good. Because, you know, the idea eventually, of course, is to, you know, put it through that refiner and spit out, you know, everything we need and then just cart it all around, which means all this will have to be ripped up again. Because, you know, that's the way the world works. We just tear up everything to get one thing done. Oh, joyous. At least, you know, we are producing a fair bit. Another thing I would like to do is I would, even if I don't automate, these, which I probably won't, I would really, really, really like to automate the yellow transport belts. And I will gladly expand and put it over here. Like, I'll gladly add in, an extra, gear. Because these two things, they don't really use that much. I mean, I could probably have, like, 5 or 6 of them. They really don't use or need that much. I mean, you don't need that many science. I mean, I guess, more science would be nice, but, you don't really need that many. Okay, so the real tricky part here is going to be, harvesting all this without touching this. Because I don't need lead right now. So, the last thing I want is, lead. Especially when you don't want it. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's super. All right. That should produce a lot faster. And hey, it gives that thing something to do to fill back up. I mean, look how fast. I mean, this is probably still completely full. We'll have to monitor this. Naturally, of course, we do have the resources to, easily, if we wanted to, expand all of this. And there's plenty of room. Like, I could drag this back one to make a little bit of extra room. Like, there's plenty of space. I mean, it's just iron plates making some gears. I mean, it's not like it's, rocket science or anything. Although we will eventually get to making rockets and so forth. Okay, so what do we want to do? Well, that's the wrong way. I have a splitter in. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now I just need a ore crusher. Look at that. It's basically full up again. Huh. And this is just completely filling up, but that's, again, it's fine. I mean, all right, let's check our pollution. How's our pollution doing? It's kind of expanding out, but it's not, like, too bad. I'll probably get some military stuff. Just because probably wouldn't be the worst idea to be, somewhat prepared. Probably get the machine gun. Because actually the shotgun has a better range, but, shotgun it is. I'll just make a couple shells. Is it tab? I can't remember. It's weird that it takes 2 pistols, though. It's very bizarre. Running out of wood again. Lovely. All right, so let's see if it'll auto-equip the gun. It does. Is it C? No. All right, it's tab. Okay, that's fair. Nice. 1.8, 900. So it literally doubles it for, the same-ish value. It's not the same value. Not even close. Now, the good news is this stuff here that we're about to get anyway. I guess I'll grab this. Why not? So we may have to set up some kind of metallurgy over here. Oh, jeez. I'm thinking, and we do need glass, and this stuff produces silicon ore, and we need glass. We really need glass. Nickel and stuff is pretty important too, but we really need glass. So I think 3 of these is about the only thing it's gonna really feed. Oh man, this is gonna be horrendous. Basic chemistry, fluid boiler, advanced tin smelting. Yay. Advanced iron smelting. The greenhouse that requires this. All right, let me check something really quick. Let me place this down and all right. I guess I'll get the advanced tin smelting, and I guess I will make more science facilities. Because, yeah, this is taking forever. So, let's also... Wait, did I already make one of these? No, I didn't. I'll make one. No biggie. Hey, look at that. Okay. But I will say, though, it's running a lot better, a lot smoother. How's this for fuel? It's doing pretty good. I mean, it's getting there, but, you know, halfway. I mean, come on. How's this doing? That should be filling up pretty soon. I think it holds 4.8. Something like, 6,400? Yeah, it holds 6,400. So it's getting there, but it's also about to have a lot more resources, and I may have to like roll and shift this around. I'm not really too sure. I might just drag it over here. Plonk it somewhere around here. Who knows? Maybe drag it down here. I don't know. Well, we'll get it on the belt somehow. I'm not too concerned about that. I am a little concerned about the belt not being fast enough to feed it, but, you know, that's the age-old problem that we've been having since the beginning. All right, so I will go down one, I guess. And I will just do this. Problem solved. There we go. All right, you know what? Since I'm already doing this nightmare anyway, let's see, 3 more. Let's just add 3 more to the list. Oh, goody. 3 more to go. This is basically empty, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. To think, all I wanted to do was get 10. And now this has led to this, and then it'll lead to that, and then, ugh. Hey, hang on. I want to keep, like, you know, some level of consistency here. All right. Really? There we go. The problem is that this is built up so much that, you know, I don't really know how long it would actually take to, you know. Oh, 6 seconds is quite a lot of time. How's steel doing? 200? That's not bad. There we go. Okay. So, we've effectively doubled our science. I actually like that in the middle. Which is good. You know, it's going much faster. This is, you know, 30 seconds and you need 100 of them. So, this is not the fastest ever, you know, history of man. And let's get ourselves our lovely ore crusher. Alrighty. I've gotten very used to just, you know, macking Q and then just, you know, moving on. bomonium there. Let's go up to here. Let's see. Does any make it by? Every now and again, one or two makes it by. So that's not a complete waste. At least this isn't building up. And eventually, of course, you know, this will fill. And, you know, if you run this enough, it would eventually fill up. But I'm just banking on this thing lasting just long enough. I mean, I always pull it off this belt anyway if I'm desperate. Oh, I have a science bottle. I have a science bottle. Okay. Nice. And once again, bomonium strikes. Okay, so what we need to do, we're actually going to go up this way. I'll cart the resources around. Alrighty, so what we need to do is get a sorting facility up here. And... oh, yeah, you know what? Definitely 100% doesn't help. Putting the wrong resources. So it's going to make the tin ore. And this does go further, by the way. Like, this is a much better method. There is actually an even better method, mainly because it doesn't produce slag. But we do not have that. So, that's fine. It's not a big deal. You know. All right, so we're going to take the crushed stone. I think I have some more bomonium in my inventory there. And where is that pesky little thing? I don't know. Little. Actually, it might just be better to just... yeah. This thing does actually require a fair bit of, you know, resources there. Okay. So, I just want to grab that. And then grab that. And now, of course, you know, we need to actually start connecting our, you know, beautiful, yeah, it would be better if it was all on one belt, but, again, severely lack the, well, the resources for that. Oh, man. Okay. So at least that takes care of the stone. Gets it out of my way. And now, I have to deal with this problem. Cannot connect rolling. Okay. I have no idea what key I hit there. That's lead. That's iron. That is copper. Let's grab this really quick. I'd like some level of defense. Especially if I'm going to be doing this. So, like I said, we're going to have to do something with the slag. The slag is going to have to be transported somewhere. Well, not even transported, but it's going to have to be dealt with. We have to deal with the slag. Because, you know, early on, we're not going to be able to... we're not going to be able to do a whole lot with that. Or at least, not at the moment. So, let us, you know... this is where having a filter inserter would be really nice, because I could just dump the slag on another belt. But I don't have that option. So, what do we do when we don't have an option? We just use belts and filter inserters to do it all for us. Now, first things first, we are going to get the slag immediately off the belt. We're just going to cart it over this way and way out of our way. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to bring it down here. Okay. I mean, I guess we can do that. That really wasn't actually what I wanted to do, but... okay. So that, you know, partially solves a problem. A problem. Not all the problems, just one of the problems. All right, so I got that. Let's do the iron plate smelting. And then we'll go on to copper and so forth and so forth. How much are lights? Way more than I'm willing to invest. Although I would seriously, I would so love right now to have some lights up in here. Actually, I'll move that back. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. So let's see. What are we doing? All right. So we're basically at the end of it here. So let's just get the slag storage set up. 50 copper, sorry, 100 copper and 50 steel plates for some heavy body armor. Thanks, I guess. Okay. We're going to make 2 chests. 3 chests. This is where we're going to store every ounce of slag that rolls up into this place. It's just all going to go right here. Now, you're probably wondering, I probably could have saved myself a lot of headache if I had just, built one of these. Because that's so much more. Oh, man. Foolish. All right, I'll just build one of these. I mean, it's fine because I can always put the steel, stuff on top of something else later on. So it's not like it's a waste. It's not like I, wasted my time or anything. I don't think that's actually going to be much of an issue there. I think that this can handle the load. Okay. So, now that we've done that, what we need to do next is get the slag out of my inventory there. Now we need to split this off because I 100%. Where is it? There it is. Silicon ore. Where's it splitting off to? Oh, wrong side. Of course it's going to the wrong side. Perfect. Now what we'll do with it is we'll take it over here. Ooh. Hang on. Hang on. It's an odd way to do this, but, it works. So we're just going to leave it alone because it, works. I think these two can probably handle, all of this. I think. Not 100% certain here. But because I don't really need that much glass. Like that's one of the really big things here. I don't really need that much glass. This is just getting complicated trying to nest everything, inside of here. And then I'll just put the glass right here. Okay. I can always maneuver it around, especially since, once I have... Oh, right. Oh, wait. Nah, you know what? I'll just run up here. I need some more of it anyway, so... Here, have all of that. Give me that. Coal. I need to dump the coal somewhere. Here, have all my coal. How we doing? Still doing really good. And those things are running like full time. Okay, so we have a bit of time. So we're just going to finish this off. I am going to fix that. So when we come back, we're going to have to add an extra one of these in here. How much does it take? 4. Wow. That's quite hefty. Wow. That's a lot. Okay, so tomorrow, what we're going to do is we're going to get a blast furnace, and basically we're going to get tin production up. And it's going to require a lot in order to get tin production up. Like a lot. In order to do that, we're going to need quite a lot of resources. Like a lot of resources. And then what we're going to do... Actually, can I do that right now? Actually, I think I can. All right. Okay. Perfect. I don't know how many more of these it's going to need, but it seems like it's, you know, doing okay. I mean, we'll have to monitor it, you know, just a little bit there. Probably needs 4. By the looks of that, it looks like it's going to need 4. Which, you know, I'd rather have a surplus than, you know, not a surplus. So, let's go on ahead and just grab one more. And then let's grab this. Yeah, that's a big shock. All right, picks it up like right there at the tail end. Okay, perfect. So I think everything's right on this one. Let's just hang out and double check and see. Yeah, it seems like that's doing better. Okay, 4 is fine. And once again, one of those things is easily supporting pretty much all of that, which is very impressive. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And now that we fixed this, so we don't have to do that, tomorrow we'll focus on this broken monstrosity. And we'll start getting the copper and all the smelting. Because basically what we need to do is we need to turn everything into ore and then pipe it to the correct location. Which means I'll probably put tin production over here and copper over here. So we'll just have a nice belt, you know, sending them back and forth to the proper location. So yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And look forward to the next video where we will slowly and steadily, you know, expand this factory. Where are we at? All right, we're good for power, so that's always a blessing. Yep, and there we have it. We're building a stockpile. Yes. I will see you guys in the next one. Everyone have a lovely day.